words of advice from the entrepreneur, where blank canvas, here's your text, here's your pen, here's your brush, paragraph or less, ready, set, go.
In this current time, the most important two things that you can build is a team under you and a fan base. And all the things that you think you might need to get those two things are exactly what you'll get once you build those first things. So a lot of us in my industry, we still think about the idea of being discovered or getting put on or getting seen. And the reality is that will not take you any further. It just puts another person on your back. What you have to do is, like how we was just talking about, your cousins, your friends, your coworker, whoever you can make either a fan or a part of your team. Once you build that out, all of those networks, those, label deals, if that's what you want, the TV opportunities, radio opportunities, touring opportunities, merchandise sales, all of those things come because those people see that you have an audience and that you have a well-operating machine. And so you get a few of your friends to come out and street team with you, or you get a few of your friends to go, try and work radio or try and, sell some merchandise somewhere or whatever, represent you publicly. People see that you got a team and they respect you just a little bit differently. On the other hand, you do a show and you got a bunch of people singing the words, whether I heard your name or not, now I want to know who you are. Why all these people know your words? And that could come from as simply as putting on a small show for all the people that you already know. And then do another small show for all the people you already know and tell them to bring a friend. And then do another show where only a few of those people come, but now you got an audience, you got a showcase or somebody else's space taking their fans. Then once you start to go out in other spaces and it's just all those people that you've seen in those 3 shows have become catalysts, right? They naturally spread in your music or the fact that you do music. Somebody's gonna see you with a crowd and with a team, and they gonna wanna add on to what you got going. And now you're in a position where you already got the workers and you already got the audience. So you could decide what you even really wanna take from that person. And definitely decide what, if any, you want to give up to that person.
Also distribute to that person.
Exactly. So I feel like for indie people, just the world that we live in, like there is a lot of like algorithm and bots and labels and all these things that like you think is the machine or the fast pass to get into what you want. But the reality is, like, I've seen it time and time again. I'm talking about Baby Chief Do It, the artist I was just talking about. I wasn't super familiar with his music. He did a show at Summer Smash in Chicago, the Lyrical Lemonade Festival, and had probably like 600 or 700 people out there going crazy to his every word on the song that he had just dropped, I think like the week before. And I saw that and immediately wanted him on my album, immediately started sending his music to other people before we even connected. And until I started saying it out loud today, I don't know, he might have employed all the tactics I was talking about earlier. Them might have been all his cousins and friends in the crowd. His team might be his uncle and his auntie. But when I saw his team and I saw his crowd, I'm like, this nigga's doing something. And within the last like month or two, he's everywhere. He's on TikTok, and what he did, like I said, you gotta have a friend that can hold a camera. They don't gotta be a videographer, film school expert, just somebody that holds a camera. They shot the video for Went West, which has got millions of views now, just him rapping it at that crowd at that exact same scene that I was at. And I think you just gotta have the people around you and the people in front of you, and you'll be there.